I'm Ben Dexheimer, captain of Wisconsin Badgers,
I'm Gavin Morrissey, assistant captain.
and this is
Players
Players
on
on Players.
So, Dex, what's it been like being a captain this season?
It's been awesome. It's obviously an honor to wear a letter of any sort at a program like Wisconsin, and I've taken it very seriously. And so far, I've learned a lot about myself and a lot about the team and the group, and I've enjoyed it so far.
Yeah. How do you feel your approach has been different this year, being the captain versus, just being maybe not a captain or just being in a different role?
I think just day to day, I can't just worry about myself. I have to worry about all the guys in the team and the focus that comes with that. And I think that's where my mindset's really shifted this year. And I think that's also helped me mature on the ice and off the ice. So it's been really fun.
Yeah, I agree. I think it's kind of hard to transition into that role where you have to kind of think about everyone in the bigger picture at all times. But I think once you start thinking that way, it kind of makes a big difference how you evaluate yourself.
For sure. Yeah, it's also helped me, I think, on the ice. It just has made me more aware, and consistency, I think, has also been the biggest thing.
Yeah.
Mentally and physically, and I think that's been something that I've showcased this year with the letter.
100%.
Yeah. All right, Gav, how did you find out you were going to be wearing an A this year, and what was the reaction like from the guys on the team, family, and people around you?
Coach told me, I think, a week before it got revealed to the team, just right when the season was starting, and I was a little surprised at first. Wasn't really something that I was expecting, but something I don't take lightly at all. Like, I was pretty proud to hear that. Definitely felt like it's really motivating when you have that sort of honor and responsibility placed upon yourself. Like, it brings a new meaning to come to the rink every day. So I think getting that was a real blessing, and it's something I take with a lot of pride, and it's something I don't take lightly.
I'm sure that shot kind of came from being a sophomore and a younger guy in the team.
Yeah, I mean, especially with the amount of older guys too. I think it kind of speaks to the amount of leaders we have in different roles. Like, we've got freshmen who are leaders, sophomores, juniors, seniors, guys in forward, D, goalie. I think everyone leads in a different way. I think having me in the leadership group is maybe just different look compared to the older guys. But I think it all comes down to just being able to execute on what you're doing on a day-to-day basis, and maybe leading in your own unique way. How do you feel guys rely on you, or what do you feel you have to do as a captain to support this team?
I think I feel like I've always had the mindset where just checking in on guys and making sure everyone's okay. But this year, I feel that guys come to me first, which is a change for me. Usually, I feel like in the past, it's been me reaching out, and I've accepted that role. And I actually enjoy being a hand for guys to reach out to and take advantage of the time that I've had here. I've been here for 4 years and kind of understand how the way things work. And I think the freshmen and sophomores and kind of the whole team has taken just little pieces from what I've learned over the last 4 years.
Yeah, I think, like, at least maybe you feel the same way, but personally, like, when you have those conversations with other guys on the team, like, a lot of times you give them positive encouragement. For me personally, like, I've learned to be a little less hard on myself at times when I'm struggling, because I always frame it in my head as, if I was coming to someone else for help, like, what would they tell me, or what would I tell someone else? Just having that perspective, I think, allows you to be a little bit easier on yourself at times, and I think it kind of gives you a different view when you're talking to other guys too.
100%. With the success we've had, how have you managed the pressures of wearing a letter on this team this year?
It definitely feels, a little more daunting at times. You feel like a lot of not necessarily the spotlight, but the responsibility for the outcome is a little bit more on you. But I think the best thing you can do is just focus on yourself. If you're putting in all the effort and you're doing all the right things leading up to games, and you go into games giving it all you got, leaving it all on the table, then at the end of the day, you can't really hang your head. And I think that's a good example to set for the rest of the team too. If guys are following in that regard, then usually you're going to do pretty well. So that's at least my outlook on how I would approach, the success and handling that and everything that comes with it. So that's at least my approach.
Yeah, I think kind of similar to me. I think it kind of starts throughout the week is where the pressure starts, and then, like you said, just giving it all on Fridays and Saturdays. And I think that us as a leadership group have done a good job this far in the year. That's kind of led to our success. We've done a good job of managing that during the week and pushing guys and maybe backing off of certain guys if they need a little mental break or something. And I think that's kind of been where me, you, Joey, and Schultze have thrived a little bit this year, has been just throughout the week, that Monday through Thursday, which has really translated to Friday, Saturday.
Yeah, I agree. As you've transitioned into this role as a leader, what kind of feedback or advice have you gotten from people around you? What has stuck with you, helped you in your role this year?
When I first found out I was going to be captain, I immediately reached out to Mike Vorlicke, who was my captain my sophomore year. And the biggest advice that he gave me was that your on-ice play is the biggest thing. Like, guys will follow your on-ice play. And you could be really struggling with things off the ice, like how to manage guys, certain guys, how to, like I said, push guys, how to back off of guys. But if you're on the ice doing everything you can, guys will just follow that automatically. And I think that's the thing that I took to heart, and the consistency aspect of my actual play has been something I've been trying to focus on a bunch this year.
It's a good point from MV.
Yeah, big time. For all the young kids who watch us, what would be your advice to them for how they want to wear a letter or be in a leadership role in their future teams?
I think everyone kind of has to find their own style of leadership. Some guys are going to be more vocal. Some guys might lead more by example. But you got to lead yourself first. Before you want to start inspiring other people, you got to take care of your own responsibilities, handle your own business, and then from there, bringing that on a consistent basis, people will learn to follow that, and you'll earn respect. So I think just taking care of yourself first and kind of letting that flow out to others. I think that's the best advice I would give to younger guys.
Yeah, that's great.
Thanks for watching, everyone. Hope to see you at the Kohl Center soon.
It's an honor to wear a letter here at the Wisconsin Badgers.